Okay, this is my newest collection of Legos. So let me start off with my only one in the Clone Wars, since I'm only doing it for a timeline. This is Obi-Wan Kenobi in disguise as Rhaegar Hardeen. He has only one expression, and believe it or not, his blaster rifle has a lightsaber hilt at the end of it, so it looks like a bigger blaster rifle. He has a pretty cool minifig, and he does have printing, really good printing on the back of the torso piece, and he does have really good printing on the legs. I really like this Lego fig. Next up, let me get this guy. Okay, next up, we're going to go into Star Wars Rebels to meet my first Lego figures as a Stormtrooper. Here's my first Lego figure, the Troop of the Stormtrooper. Oh yeah, and if you take off his helmet, you can see he has a regular Stormtrooper, Clone Trooper head. Here's a pretty cool minifig. He does also have good printing on the back of the torso piece. I couldn't really catch the printing on the legs, but it is good. I got all these minifigs from Uncle Gary, so they are going to be pretty cool minifigs. Just wait a second. But here's the other guy. He's exactly the same. He is exactly the same, as you can see. He has this a blaster rifle. He is pretty cool, and he has the same wait, and he has that same expression. So let me get this here. Next up, we're going to fly all the way through and in and out and through and then drop through. Then we get Ezra Bridger. Sorry, put him too close to the cam. He has two expressions. Just let me get it here. That's the color of his hair, black. Well, he has two expressions of forgiving face that you see right here on the camera, and on the other side there is a what face? That's a what face. Next up, the partner from in the sec, Sabine Wren. Just don't mind the mess of the table here. This is Sabine Wren. She has two expressions of a battle face and here is her getting ready to attack face or training attack face. I don't really know, but still looks cool with those two expressions. keep on your look. See if you can do this. Have this. So, 24 man. Next up, we're going the full out and into the beginning of solo. To meet Key Ross. This is all the Lego figures that could fit on the board. Right over there, as you can see, that's the board, but I'll show you the other ones in a different video. So, as you can see, here is Key Ross. He has 2 expressions. A battle face, kind of balanced face. And on the other side there is smiling face, I guess. Yeah. Yes. Wait up, I can't really fix this. Just don't mind my fingers in the way. Kind of like black, do you? Well, yeah, Sid have a night and haunting Garrett. And it's like that. Yeah, so go for what we passed with the collection. Now let's go to next.
My new haircut. How could they? Nobody looks directly at you. Nobody looks at me. Oh, that's nice, Oscar. Real nice. What did you say? It feels even hotter. It's an ongoing conversation.
This is called Solo from the beginning of his own movie. He has 2 expressions, a seated face, and
I'm so in love with that Legenda. King of the Mountain! Betrayed. Just like your own Gander in season 2
an unsucceeded face.
Hello? Betsy, can we come hang out at Susie's cabin? There's a rumor going around that she has air conditioning. You want us to invite you over? No! Don't they know we're suffering too? At least give us something to relieve our crippling
Well, that's just a close-up of a good view of the thing. Now we're taking this video on. Next up, we're dunking Solo, and we're moving off. Wait, and we're almost moving through the timeline to meet this guy right here. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
This flavor would surely lift everyone's spirits. Just vanilla.
This is the guy that was controlling the Caribbean hounds. He has 2 expressions, get it out face, and
But it's from Susie's private reserve, and it's called peppermint occasion. How did you know that, Hedgehog?
and can you please do what I said? Face.
You give to everyone magical powers. Now everyone loves you. Bit smug, Oscar? Oh, nuts. Wait a second.
He's pretty cool. He has printed on the back of his torso piece. And He is the most snowiest character in this collection. He's covered in snow. And I don't know what this is for, but it probably has something to do with this awesome, easy to take off headpiece. He is pretty cool. So next we're going to go through solo to the regular Steam stuff. And me, my only Lego figure from that time, Lando Calrissian. How could you say no? Wait. Wait. Well, this is, Han Solo doesn't trust this guy, but how can you say no to someone that looks so cool? Despite the cape, I guess. His printing on the back was torso piece. He is pretty cool. And he does have an awesome black scarf to match his cape and collar.
Oscar, this is more weirding me out than cooling me off. Oscar, nobody wants this. It's unsettling. Oh, for sure.
See that collar and that scarf? He's pretty cool. He does have printing on his legs, but only in a certain part. And he is a ground person, but that's probably why he and Solo didn't trust him. So next up, we're going to probably move into Return of the Jedi. Just let me see. And it's actually you to guess. Well, actually, we have another one from the regular filming of Solo. This is a Kessel droid from the Kessel Run Millennium Falcon set. He is pretty cool.
It's magic and lactose free. I found it way in the back of the ice cream pantry using telepathy. Don't question it.
And he is pretty cool. He has knees like C-3PO. And he is pretty cool for relationship to Protocol Droid. So he's pretty much Protocol Droid. Oh.
Your clothes are invisible too. Right, guys? Yeah, even your bones are invisible to my X-ray vision. Oscar, are you still there? Huh, I guess he left.
He's pretty cool.
I sure am envious. Me too. Invisibility is way better than flying. Oscar could be anywhere. Yes, anywhere. I'm so scared. I should use this power for good, like paying a certain visit to some witch who won't share her air conditioning.
Which now we're going to jump into Return of the Jedi to see the only Lego figure from that scene that we got. This is Max Rebo. He doesn't have much printing. The only printing on him is for his eyes, which his eyes are regular Lego fig eyes, and he instead of a black spear, he comes with a brown spear. That is pretty cool, and there's nothing to introduce you to. Now we're going to jump right into The Last Jedi. The last movie ever came out. Wait, the last movie that ever came out so far. There's going to be an episode 9, hopefully.
Is that a magic mirror? It's a regular mirror. I bought it at the store. My friend said I was invisible. Maybe it wore off. Or maybe your so-called friends were lying to you.
This is Poe Dameron. He's one of my favorite guys.
Probably thought you couldn't handle the truth because you're kind of a weenie. Or maybe
He has 2 expressions.
No, that doesn't make any sense. I just wanted to help people feel less sweaty. Nobody would even have their powers if I didn't give them the peppermint Cajun ice cream. Wait, you did what? Gotta go.
This guy has a saving beard. He has 2 expressions, and happy face.
Oscar, hi. Wonder where Oscar is right now. This is so embarrassing. That truck made a
And there also is a "Hey, get off of my lawn" face. He gets pretty aggressive in the movie, I guess. So watch out for Poe. Ha ha ha.
I know I'm not invisible, Hedgehog. Oh, I'm actually kind of relieved. It's surprisingly hard to pretend someone is invisible. I know you were trying to make me feel better, but you lied to me. I'm sorry, Oscar. You seemed like you
Next up, we're going to see Luke Skywalker, the Last Jedi, the Grand Jedi Master.
like you guys. I can think of 100 ways to fix this sun problem. What? Problem? Now you've done it. Do something. Me.
He's pretty cool. He has 2 expressions. Let me get it. And "Hey, get off my lawn" face. And also,
Now take him outside. Max, pick up one and fly after him. Okay. Everyone else follow me.
I don't feel a pheasant face.
Hey, what's the idea?
He has a pretty cool mustache stuff.
What do you want, Oscar? I just wanted to say.
He's never really that happy in the movie, so he doesn't have a happy expression. He is a pretty cool minifig to have, and yes, he does come with a pike.
What did you want us to do, Oscar? Oh, we just.
And I'm showing him with that same pike. And despite the cape,
I think we can help you.
he has printing on the back of his torso piece, and he does have printing on his leg. Still no printing on the arms. Now we only have 1 minifig left. So let's just introduce you to that one. And then we're going to be straight out. This is just the regular representative general. He doesn't have a name. He only has 1 expression.
I think I figured something out.
And I guess that's when we see.
Power to tell other people what to do with their powers. And self-delusion. I have that too. There's one thing almost as important as seeing.
Yeah, he only has 1 expression. And his expression is his expression is "I'm not fine with not all of my pieces on." He might get a bit carried away in that expression. He is a pretty cool minifig. He has no cape, so he's pretty cool. And I'm going to have some leg printing on there, and it's pretty cool right now.